Oh, come on. It's not like you can be that mad. I mean, are you really that angry about it? I mean, I just don't have the gold to give you, I promise, I promise. Oh no, I won't forget you. Get out of my sight. Oh, disgusting.
Justice never sleeps. Oh, it's you. Right. Good for the Empire. Good for all. Let's see.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? What's this all about?
I'm governing. Go away. Need custom armor. I know what you want.
My knowledge. How speak.
Welcome to the Mortal Museum of Artifacts. Justice never sleeps. Alexia be praised, sir. How may I help you? It's never easy, is it?
What's up, Frosher Bros? Welcome back to the Tribunal playthrough. It is currently part 4, and last we left off, we, helped some denizens around, we, helped some people in God's Reach. We helped Nord find his old reading buddy in, the sewers, fought some goblins, and speaking of which, we found goblins in the city, which is quite odd, and we've found ourselves in, this part, the Temple District, with, quite a rude wood elf. I'm sure telling him we can't give him a loan is not going to bite us in the rear later on. But hey, that might just spiral out of control into a boss fight at some point. Yeah, it's like, what's the worst that could happen? Could he, what? Grab a full suit of ebony armor and have like a 225 luck as he tries to murder us in the middle of the streets? Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. Anyways, we're just going to walk around here, and this guy has glass pauldrons. I wonder what old Fedrus Halir here has to say. Ah, so you're the one who has recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival, and I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood, an interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Wait, what's this talk about serving your lady? Well, I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Albalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple in the city is guarded by the high ordinators, and the hands fulfill the other duties of the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedrus Halir. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. And what would these matters be? Well, perhaps you have already met the young King Lalu Helseth, a foul man, unworthy to sit on a throne. Still he holds right of succession. The lady must have kept an ever-watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. Wait, Helseth has new recruits? What kind? Well, there is a standing army. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though. It is a largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside, and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different sort of army, a goblin army. Wait a minute, we saw goblins in the sewers. Yes, foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblins' training area. When you do kill the war chiefs, there should be two. Sever the head of this army, and the rest should shatter like a scrib. You know what that's like, right? You might rid the city of their two Aldmer trainers as well. Complete this task, and the lady will be pleased. What is this about the Aldmer trainers? Technically, the Aldmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why, I do not know. Rumor has it that Helseth has contracted two Aldmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Aldmer, it would be a service to rid the city of them as well. Good to know, good to know. You know, I do think we happen to know exactly where these goblins may be. Because last time, we literally just had a run-in with the goblins, and I think it was God's Reach right here, right behind this door. Well, not behind this door per se, but rather underground behind this door. Exactly, precisely. Right beyond this trapdoor, right here, is where we saved our book reading friend, and of course, actually managed to keep alive Thrud. Yes, that is surprising. We were able to keep Thrud alive. He was a follower, much like the last few. And oh look, the goblins we've slain are still corpses here. I mean, yeah, it's not like they would respawn or whatever. Oh, Thrud and his friend left. I already forgot his friend's name. It's not as memorable as Thrud. Yeah. But hey, if there's goblins here and these Durzogs, I'm sure there would be a bit more of a trail leading on, like more enemies. And, you know, with our Ring of Exploration, we do have a bigger line of sight. And I mean, we just found a Durzog down here. Yes, and where there's Durzogs, there's goblins. Where there's goblins, there may be war chiefs and trainers. Ooh, it looks like there's water ahead. Thank goodness we can swim. And thank goodness we can breathe. I mean, seriously, this ring is useful. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We're literally breathing underwater just because of our one ring. The one ring to rule them all, the Ring of Exploration. Probably the most powerful ring in the game. Like, seriously, is there any reason to use anything other than the Ring of Exploration for exploration? Probably not. Now, where were we? Oh yes, tracking down goblins, I think. Oh, speaking of which, he's taking a little swim. I don't think he's used to the water. We should give him a warm welcome. That we should. Let's see here. We have the Jinx Blade still. Is he walking in water? I don't think he was designed with swimming in mind. Yeah, it doesn't look like this guy knows how to actually swim, just run in water. And oh, looks like we knocked him somewhat unconscious? Yeah, there was nothing you could really do. Ooh, quality restore health is not bad though. Indeed it isn't. We're gonna stash that in our pockets because sometimes this healing cap just don't work. And sometimes we find ourselves in strange areas. Like, seriously, this place down here I can already tell is gonna be somewhat of a labyrinth. I mean, there's a full-blown cave over here. A cave in the middle of the sewers. Indeed, and there's another door down here underwater. The bizarre sewers. How bizarre that we'd find the bizarre sewers. Hang on. Does this lead back to... It does. We were here before. It loops back around to the Dark Brotherhood area. Wait, so... If that's the case... Maybe there's more connections to these threats than we thought originally. Maybe there's something strange going on in this city, beyond just the goblins and the Dark Brotherhood assassins. There's possibly even more. I mean, there's obviously a bit more, but how much more is the real question. Of course, we don't want to be spotted by anything, so... Oi. If only we could actually hit with our bow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and oh, he's using the potion. Ah. Way to spoil it. We could have used that potion. If only you didn't drink it, you stupid bruiser. Yeah, we got a chit and arrow back at least. Ooh, we're starting to run low though. You know, we're gonna have to start going into backup arrows soon. And we do have some enchanted arrows we could use. Definitely be useful. We can at least keep our distance though. These goblins seem to be worshipping the ground. I wonder if they're like the orcs, and if they have a green god of their own. Wonder if they worship Malakath. I mean, these are quite an ostracized people. Malakath is the god of the ostracized, so it would make a lot of sense. How interesting. We must take the moon sugar. There is no other way. The moon sugar is now ours. We didn't know the goblins were groovy like that. I mean, we may as well just take the moon sugar. May as well do skooma on the road. Yeah, we left our pipes at our mansion, though. And it is true. But hey, we, found new doors. New doors, new opportunities. West sewers. I wonder if the west sewers where we're supposed to be. Seems like there's just a lot of same combat, though. Yes, indeed. It looks like there's just plenty of goblins here. Of course, it seems like that's probably the main threat of this area. Yeah. Of course, we can actually see how much health they have due to these yellow bars, which, from what I've actually heard, these yellow bars were, the yellow health bars showing enemy health was actually introduced with Tribunal, with this whole update. So, yeah. Quite a useful addition. Which I guess people didn't always have. Oh lord, this Durzog is just approaching rapidly. Ugh, we need to... Alright, well we have more threats on the horizon. Yeah, these fetchers. Alright. How much enchantment does this have? Half? Ooh. We could use the Blade of Shimmers to stay from being hit. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Come on. Ooh, this definitely is working. Yeah, they're not even having a chance to hit us. We're too fast for them. Haha! Ah! He bust through our defenses. Ugh. Ran out of charge. That is definitely a fun weapon to use, though. Yeah. We should use that more often. Definitely need to switch to success. We could go back to Ridothar's escape. We do have our hat. Yeah, the hat does come in handy. Like that moon sugar. Yeah. Ooh, potion of burden. Yeah, the tower shield I didn't want to use. Yeah, I guess they're a little short for tower shields. Oh, yeah, and we also did get a level up. We should probably rest then. Yeah, let's see here. So we're going to be leveling up while we're here too. That's a good thing. Yes, indeed. We're level 34 now. Wow, we are going to have a lot of stuff. Like, I just realized our personality is insane. We really should start looking at luck, though. Still have a 104 strength, though. That is useful. Means we can carry up to 520. Plenty of pounds to carry. Plenty of pockets. Plenty of goods. Oh, that's a good thing. We do have enemies on the horizon, though. Oh, fireballs. Definitely need to watch out for those. Okay, we need to be at the ready. Alright. Now, time to deal with this individual. Yeah, not the best damage, but definitely got the job done. He couldn't even use his restored health potion. And we got more skooma out of it. Well, more moon sugar. Yeah, I didn't realize we had 3 Telvanni bug musks. Those things are kind of rare. It's not every day you see those. And I mean, it's not like we're going to use it that much. Battlefield. Now, what would the battlefield have to entail? Oh, there's plenty down here. Plenty of threats. Oh, you cannot get up here though. Yeah, it's good for us, at least. Oh, this archery is just insane. Yeah, there's nothing these guys can do once we have distance. Oh, never mind, he has a fireball attack. Well, just took care of skooma. We have skooma. I don't think we should use it, though. Yeah, probably not, because, like, what is it? I don't even know if it probably damage intelligence. Wouldn't want to find out, though. Yeah, I wouldn't want to find out neither. Perhaps we should just keep moseying along. You're starting to get a little heavy on our goods. We're almost up to 400 pounds. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem, is it not? Well, we're here in the battlefield now, so I wonder what all we're going to find down here. Hopefully some more goblins. Maybe we could find the war chiefs down here. Man, this cave is quite expansive, is it not? Indeed. Seems like there's broken architecture everywhere. An ambush spot that isn't going to work. Yeah, it's not really that easy to ambush someone that ambushes you, you know? Yeah. And I mean, our stealth is on point. Yeah, it's also not easy when they can spot you. When they can't spot you. I mean, seriously, to top that off, we still have the ability to turn invisible on a whim. Yeah, I don't think they're going to ever find us. Not until we get up on them, at least. Looks like there was a bit of a cave in here long ago. Wonder who these were. Maybe they were miners? I don't know, they looked a little old. Okay, maybe miners with pickaxes? I don't know, didn't see any pickaxes. Also, they still look old. Whatever. Now this is a large room. This is a perfect opportunity for sniping. Oh, that poor goblin. We have all the distance we need. Yeah, you'll not reach this area at all. Oh, he hid for cover. He's smart. Oh, never mind. He's dumb. Well, he was hiding for cover. Good for him while it lasted. Oh, there's that one all the way out there. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And he's dead. Now there is a slight glimmer out there. I do wonder if that's another goblin. We may miss, but we should probably fire. Here? Yeah, we're probably missing. So if he's right there, wonder how much of an arc there is. Oh, we hit him. We found the arc. Man, it is hard to see if we're actually hitting him or not. He is far away. Oh man, we're actually doing some damage, aren't we? Oh no, he's actually dodging and weaving. Oh, he actually got closer than the others. Yeah, good for him. It was actually hard to spot him all the way over there. Indeed it was. Goblin officer. Oh, no wonder he got further. Yeah, the officers actually know what they're doing. I guess the basic goblin didn't. Yeah, poor guy. Probably his first day on the job, too. Ooh, yeah. I just realized our bow is about to break. Yeah, we got some repair vendors off in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we can go back to town. We also have some stuff up here we can investigate. Indeed, let's see what we have. Because, of course, it's not like we're going to be here all that often. I mean, we could go through that door, but there is also this up there. Yeah, there's a random bridge. Random bridge that leads nowhere. Tis kind of weird. Tis kind of weird indeed. What were we wearing? Huh. Perhaps just the teeth of the Arshalaku. Yeah, paralyzed resistance is good. Abandoned passageway. Well, we're in an abandoned passageway, meaning either we'll find interesting stuff, or maybe we'll find... Wait. Durzogs. Goblins. I thought this was abandoned. Perhaps it was abandoned by people long before, but the goblins have overrun. Seems we're also doing less damage. Yeah, we definitely have a busted up bow. We should probably start switching to our Jinx blades. Ooh, no charges. Okay. Well, let's take care of these guys. War Durzog. Ooh, built for war, huh? Cheap? Hang on. Cheap rising force potion? Well, that would have been useful a few seconds ago, I suppose. Yeah. Guess we can get our paralyzed dagger ready, because we'll need to be doing sneak attacks. Indeed. You know, being able to hold an opponent would be quite useful. Yeah, speaking of which, let's see if we can get the jump on this guy. I know exactly what we can do. Alright, so we're just going to turn invisible. I'm going to sneak on up. Right behind you. Target resistant magic. Woo! Managed to get him eventually. Now, of course, where were I? Ah, yes. Yeah, there was nothing he could do against that, really. Yeah, it looks like we have acquired the strategy. Oh no. It's a rat. Oh dear, whatever will we do? Looks like Rick was not ready. He was not ready at all. He didn't know what he had coming. And now, we're down here. I don't suppose... Our invisibility cloak is not up yet. Can go invisible though, sorta. Yeah, that would work. And we can sneak on up past the rat. Critical strike, too. Whoa. It appears as though we have found an even better strategy. We just obliterated that goblin's health bar in 2 hits. And we used our weaker dagger. Yeah, a mere Jinx blade. Not necessarily designed for combat, just stopping an opponent. Stopping opponents so something like the Dagger of Success could do the heavy lifting. Like, look at that damage. Nothing it could do. And now we have a dead Goblin Bruiser. And a health potion in our inventory. And this is the Terran Hall. Where in the world are we? Oh, there's a goblin here. Looks like we have found a special room. Okay, well, let's go ahead and deal with this guy. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves quite the conundrum. But hey, looks like they're quite stupid as well. Hang on, what? Book of Life and Service. Okay, the Ranks of the Blessed. Okay. Blessed are the Bowmen. Okay. Looks like that's a clerical book that clerics carry around. Healers and the such. Well, that's interesting. But of course, what would it be doing down here with all these goblins? Perhaps we're closer to some more even-minded folk. Perhaps. It is strange. Oh! The floor was a trap! We've fallen right into a trap! Oh no! Need success! Oh. It appears as though there was a bit more to this area than meets the eye. The floor simply gave out. Made us fall right into some goblins. Now, we just have a few goblins that have all perished. Yeah, seemingly wasn't that Diary of a Lost Sailor. One day, my crew and I were caught in a fierce storm just outside of Ebonheart. We managed to make it to safety, but are now completely lost, without a cargo or a ship. There isn't much we can do. I will try to find passage for us somewhere. We are unarmed and ill-equipped to defend ourselves. Hopefully someone will take pity on us. The crew is waiting on the share of my return. Day 3. I am confident I will find a village inland that will have access to a ship. I think I see smoke off in the distance. Maybe tomorrow will bring a change of luck. Day 7. Those cursed villagers, may their fields dry up and their children suffer. They have steered me completely in the wrong direction. I firmly believe I am growing further and further inland. If I don't see a fishing village soon, I will be forced to turn back. I have been subsiding on roots and grasses and grow weaker every day. I must find a way for my crew and I to get home. Boiled my shoes to make broth. I had heard it would work. It didn't. Now I have no shoes. Day 12. This is pointless. I have been directed to a fishing village to the east, but so far have seen or heard nothing. Killed a rat today. It was the most food I had eaten in days. Tasted worse than scrib jelly, but better than shoes. Day 13. From my vantage point in a tall tree, I finally see a town. While I do not see any sign of water, it does look to be a fairly sizable town, and may have a trade route to the sea. I should reach it tomorrow. Day 20. Lost. All is lost. I have once again been misled. After entering the town, I come across a man who offered to help. Weak from hunger and exhaustion, I believed him and followed him underground to his home. They have a massive underground system of tunnels and old sewers here. It's really quite amazing. Unfortunately, I seem to have made a rude comment about his sister being smoldering and he beat me senseless. When I awake, I was in this pit. No way out in sight. I can see up to the floor above, but no one responds to my cries for help. I fear I will end my days here. Oh, why did I ever bother to leave my crew? They must be giving up hope now, as am I. Day 25. Wake up to hear noises of construction from the floor above. Ran to the opening and cried out. It was to no avail. However, instead, they tossed down the most horrible creature. It is rank and ugly and has eyes at me in the most vicious way. I have retreated to this corner and await my doom. I will get hungry soon, and I fear it seized me, and its only source of food. I am too weak to defend myself. This will be my last entry. If someone finds my bones, bury me facing the sea, wherever it may be. Oh gods. Ah! 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 Ugh. This poor, poor sailor. Corpse of a lost sailor. He had a bargain rising force, so he could have flown out of here at any moment. Man. Poor man. He was probably too weak to drink it. Ugh. Skooma. No wonder these bruisers could eat him up so well. They had performance enhancers. Yeah, fortify endurance. They could easily fortify their endurance and just consume them. Yeah, poor dude. Well, don't have a shovel and we don't know where the sea is, so can't really honor his request, but we can at least make our way out of here. Yeah, it looks like there's been some construction here. I suppose it's day 25 of when he started his entries. Yeah. How unlucky of him. Like, what's this area?
Your moment is at an end.
Oh. We have found the Aldmer. Oh. How screwed are they? How screwed indeed. Ooh, out of charges? Pity. I have to use these. Oh, what a pity for them. Heh heh heh. Oh, you want to break free? Tell you what, we'll keep our Jinx Blade equipped. Oh god. Swap back. Eh. Yes. Perish. Perish in know your defeat was at the hands of the Nervrine, the one chosen by Azura to reclaim the land for the Kashyyyk. Whoa. Now, let's see what these Ulmer have. So this guy had an ebony war axe. That's quite expensive. Too bad it's pretty heavy. Yeah, and this guy had an ebony longsword. So, if they would have actually had the ability to attack us, well, they would have been able to easily destroy us. But of course, they couldn't get a swing off. Now, where exactly are we? Well, judging by these whereabouts, it looks as though we have wound up in a different room, maybe above the pit? Yeah, I mean, there's a Durzog over here, minding his business. And man, it's been a long day, hasn't it? Oh, there's a couple of entities. You know, we do have a few spells. You know, I was just thinking. We do have a few ways to destroy, say, an area effect on target. Yeah, and I mean, it just costs 51 mana. Not like it's that powerful. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. These guys are actually dealing some damage. Definitely need our healing cap out. Oh. Alright, let's assess the situation, shall we? Yeah, so it looks like these individuals are trying to obliterate us. It appears as though they're somewhat achieving. Of course, we do have a dart spell. Yeah, that didn't really work. Oh, are you kidding me? Out of charges? Well, it looks like we're stuck with the Blade of Success. Yeah, that did some wonders there. Yeah, and it looks like this Durzog is just not going to be able to survive our assault. Yeah, well, that definitely worked in our favor. Yeah, I'm glad that did. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Indeed, we don't want to be here for too long, and I mean, there's enemies nearby. I always hate that. Yeah, we do need to get our bow repaired. Do need to buy more arrows. I'm pretty sure we can buy more. I do know there's a good bit more. Of course, got some enemies up ahead. Yeah, thank goodness we're stealthy. Well, looks like we're about to have an encounter with two. Yeah, too bad. Too bad we have plenty to deal with them. Yeah, there's not really much they can do when we can just absorb their health. Yeah, stealing life force is pretty powerful. Residential ruins. Wait a second. We're back here. This was the East Bulge, right? Right next to the Dark Brotherhood. We're back here where Calvis was laid to rest, I think. If not, then where? Where in the residential ruins, though? Wait a minute, goblins? It looks familiar, but different. Where are we? I wonder what this door goes to. Terran Hall. I think the Terran Hall is where that death trap was. Indeed, and I guess these are goblins just coming out to check and see what their master's up to. We don't exactly have many spells readied. Indeed, we are quite low. I mean, we can try Charm, Fly, and that's about it. Indeed, we've run out, kinda. Ooh, we do have a couple of spells that can turn us invisible, like, yeah, it's not like they're that powerful, though. Yeah. Guess back to combat, then. It's not like it's anything we're not used to. Yeah, we do need to get repairs done, though. Indeed. Because things are starting to take a toll. And it looks like there's still enemies nearby. Oh, rat. How typical. It was more than a rat, though. How typical. This door was blown off its hinges. This here's a couple of goblins. Oh, a few goblins. Oh. We should meditate to learn. And we should switch to a weapon that isn't completely depleted. We do have viper blades. You know, these might just work. You know, it seems like they just work. They just work. Huh. I guess that crazy old fool was right after all. It does just work. Yeah, it does just work. It just works. Now, time to deal with these two dimwits, and oh, it looks like it doesn't have that good of a charge on it. Ooh. Ooh. No, you are not killing me today. We do need to find a way to get out of here. Oh. That was a close one. Yeah, I mean, what kind of damage was that? So both our blades are down. Rilthar's escape isn't really up and ready. The goblin ran, probably to go get reinforcements. Of course, just my luck, huh? And of course our jink blades are all out of juice. Yeah, this is quite a situation. Oh, there he is. He's running around. I think he's coming back for round 2. Whew. Thank goodness for that. But you know, these goblins are starting to seem a little more dangerous. Yeah, we should probably try to sneak up on their blind side. Okay, it looks like these guys... Oh, they deal a lot of damage. Come on! Kah! Die, damn you! Oh. Now we can rest. Ooh. That was quite a dangerous situation. And now we have quite a new situation. We can put this 1 point anywhere. We should probably start leveling luck. Indeed, luck is quite important, especially now. I mean, we just went up 2 levels today. Like, this is quite the progressive mode. Oh, we have a bit of a situation here, it seems. What if we just hidden blade him? Come on. I know you want to die. There we go. Well, it seems like hidden blade can actually do some damage. Yes, that is if we get a good shot off on them. Let's see here. What kind of spells do we have we can use? Well, we do have stuff like Halt. Halt is a pretty dumb one. Yeah, indeed. Escape, Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand is not... That's good. With Highlight, we have Fireball. Fireball. No, that costs 35 mana. We have a few. It's not like we're going to use that many, though. Yeah, indeed. Tell you what. Our Jink Blades are up and running now. Just going to use a Jink Blade. Swap to Viper. This is how you kill. Yeah, it seems like we're just dealing with a ton of enemies at this point. Yeah, let's see here. The bow is kind of weak. As of the moment. And as of the moment, we do have the robes. Tell you what, we're going to explore while invisible. Indeed, that is a really good idea. Because if they can't see us, how are they supposed to pursue us? City Gate. Old Mournhold. Oh dear. Do not like... Oh dear. We need to get back. Now. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be here for that long. Yeah. So, that's a place marked off the list. Tell you what, we're going to just sneak on by these guys. Just Caius Casade style. Indeed, there's no reason to be fancy with it. Though it may be easier just to kill them. Indeed. This is quite a long trek through these sewers, and all we're trying to do is just find a way out. Ooh. He, took a good blow there. Yeah, we can actually get some stuff absorbed off him. And we still have some juice nourishing blades. It is in fact quite useful. Especially be useful on this war dozog. Oh yeah, that dozog did not know what hit him. Ooh, he is quite healthy. Well, there's that dealt with. Now, what is this door? The Tears of Amunche. Hang on, we need to actually be able to sneak for this. What is this place? The Tears of Amunche, like... This is a strange location. Don't think I've ever seen a place like this before, and of course there's a goblin that sees us. And we paralyzed him at least. Well. Looks like it wasn't that big of a deal. Well, we have looks like we have ourselves a bit of an encounter. Nothing we can't handle, though. It looks like there's quite the group up here. Indeed, it looks like we may need ourselves the use of a few fireballs. Yeah, it looks like now is a good time to use them. Target resistant magic. Uh-oh. We don't have the mana anymore. Oh, that's not good. Perhaps we can just escape. Indeed, who says we need to keep fighting? Yeah, you know, these goblins, like... Sometimes you just gotta run. Armory wounds. Yeah, and you know, like... Who says that we need to fight them every single time? Indeed, because they can never catch us. We never need to deal with them. I mean, we could just take a little rest up here where they can't reach us. Indeed, we can take a breather, take a few heals. There's a Durzog trying to murder us, but he can't reach us. So, of course, just run up here. Of course, the Durzog's going to come and say hello. That's what Jinx Blades are for. Don't need to fight them if they don't have the ability to fight you. And we can just run over here to the city gate. Oh dear. Appears as though the city gate is quite flooded in on itself. Battlefield? We're back here. Oh dear. Maybe we can actually escape this place after all. Maybe we can actually get out of this hellhole. That would be great. Especially if we can avoid more of these goblins. Like, seriously. Looks like they've all replenished their forces. Thought we killed the trainers. Maybe the diminishing of killing the trainers will be over time. Oh dear. Resist the magic. Okay, we need to get to the west sewers. We're going to need a lot of stuff to deal with these goblins. Okay, so we need to just get the heck out of here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Looks like we're being chased. Palace sewers. Oh dear, that is a lot of goblins. That is a whole lot of goblins. There is no way anyone could deal with that. Wait. This place seems familiar. Yeah, strange deja vu vibes. Oh dear, undead. Ladder. Huh. We found the palace basement. Looks like a cellar of some sorts. Reception area? Wait a minute. We are back here. Well, that was quite a climax. It looks like we, oh dear. The elf is missing. I'm sure that will be fine. Well, anyways, I guess we can report in. Yeah, this is quite a lengthy episode. Indeed it is. Well, what's the status with the goblin army? Yeah, about the Ultimate Trainers. I have heard you've killed both of them. This will please the lady. So, about the goblin army? Yes, the war chief's dead. And along with one of the Ultimate Trainers. Not bad work for you. Shame you didn't get the other one. It shows a bit of metal, I suppose. The lady will be pleased. Take this, and gratitude. Hang on. That's 10,000 gold. That has been added to our inventory. Oh dear. That is quite a lengthy reward. Indeed, with that we can get plenty of enchantments. Indeed, in fact, I think that could be a great place to wrap things up. Yeah, in fact, that's actually going to be where we wrap things up, because of course we are running our runtime up quite a bit. So in the next episode, we're going to continue the quest line, and we're going to learn a bit more about Alexia and maybe this goblin army. But of course, in the meantime, this has been your bro Frostbrew, and I will catch you on the next one. Later!